Men, will you love and lead the family God has given you, even if it's not the one you envisioned? This was not the family that Joseph envisioned. This is not the family that Joseph envisioned. His vision of his future, I'm a virgin, she's a virgin, that means she's not pregnant, we don't need to alter the dress, nobody's whispering during our ceremony, there's no questions about her integrity, we get married, we live a simple life, an obscure life, the middle of nowhere, people don't talk about us. Let me say this, man. Most of the time, the script you have written for your future and family is different than the script that God will hand you. And you have a decision to make. Will I read the script that He has handed me, or will I abandon this woman and go find another and hand her my script? Men, be very careful the vision you have for your family. Make sure that you are loving, glorifying, honoring, following the Lord, and that if He should hand you a script that is different than the one you have written, that you go with His plan and not yours. This was not Joseph's plan, because had Joseph been meeting with his life coach and putting together his 7-year plan, where do you see yourself in 7 years, Joseph? Well, I see myself with Mary. She's got a very great reputation, and our son is adored, and no one really knows who we are, and we live a quiet, simple country life. Well, Joseph, how about you marry a single mother? How about, even though she's godly and sinless, insofar as her sexual activity is concerned, everybody's going to think she's a tramp. And your wife's going to have a really bad reputation, which is admittedly hard in a small town, right? And your son, well, they're going to say horrible things about him. And you're going to be the laughingstock of the town. Because everyone's going to think it's a joke that your wife cheated on you and then told you it was the Lord, and you're gullible enough to believe it and raise somebody else's kid. And that's what happened. The Gospels tell the story that some come to Jesus when He's older, and they throw out this phrase, "At least we know who our Father is." It's a way of saying, your mom has slept with so many men, you don't even know who your dad is. Jesus has a great line. He says, your father's the devil, which is a great one. Bazinga. That's a good one. That's a good one. But men, would you agree that this is not the plan that Joseph had envisioned for his life and his wife and his family and his son? But he accepted, as Mary accepted, God's plan for their life. For you single men, don't overlook the single mothers. For you single men, don't take the path of least resistance. Take the path of most glory to God. For you single men, don't write a script in pen. Make sure it's in pencil. And will you love and lead the family God has given you, even if it's not the one you envisioned?